Wow. Hey, Christian, so you're always the first person here, babes. Hey, ships, society, and sands. You are first. You're always first. Don't know what to do. I don't know what to play today. Don't know. Because I'm a baddie. You're more of a baddie than me, babes. And I have a baddie crop top. Honestly. Oh my god, excuse me. Play 99 Nights. I'm gonna go on there. Slow down. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Hopefully. 99 Nights. Oh, I've done 99 Nights before. It's pretty, I don't really know how to do it properly. I always end up dying when I don't have like extreme levels of help though. You're drawing. Nice. What are you drawing? What are you drawing? I always draw like buildings and castles. What do you draw? I want to know. Just me and my friend here, honestly. Cool. I used to go on like the Amazing Digital Circus, like worlds they were creating Roblox, but I don't know. I'm gonna miss Kane though, honestly. There's nothing without Kane, bruv. Do I have good internet, by the way? I think I might have bad internet. Oops. Cool. I wish I had a better way to like show what I'm playing to you guys on the thing, other than a proxy mirror, but I don't know. Mirror is just the easiest way. Plus I don't have a PC, so thank you, Kay. You're beautiful. I didn't like Kane that much. I didn't like Kane that much either, but I just feel like it was really sad how he was like, wait, and then he just like kind of popped out of existence. I just thought, you know? Or maybe it's me. I'm always like drawn to supporting like the baddies. The baddest of the bad. I just like them. So, but yeah. I just felt I was upset. Hi, Mimsy here. We're just talking about the Amazing Digital Circus, babes. How have you been? Have you been okay? I hope you've been okay. I just died. Ew. Yeah, tell me something I don't know. Amazing Queen. That's cool. To be fair, I've not been like the best. Just because I've been having terrible luck in charity shops. Like I can never find anything like I actually can get in charity shops that is either like not my size or like, I don't know, it just isn't fit for purpose. So I've been having bad luck in charity shops recently. Hence I've been buying more Lego. Hence I've been broke. So yeah, I don't like being broke. I like having money. But Lego is expensive, babes. Gorgeous. Thank you, babes. I love you, Lane. Thank you. Oh my god, I just fell down. Oh my god, I'm like, this is terrible. Okay, I'm like back at the main position. This game, honestly, I love your choker. Thank you. It's pink. It's got metal. I can tighten it like at will, honestly. Stop hating. I wish, honestly. I wish I could stop being such a like self-hater as well. I used to like get all dressed up, look in the mirror, and like I don't know, just like yeah, you know, because I'd still have like the patriarchy in my mind, honestly, and that is bad. That is toxic. I need to stop that shit, honestly. Yeah, everything's going thanks to yeah, everything's going pretty badly, but I'll try not to be depressing and talk about that. But yeah, it's going very bad. Everyone hates America and Israel, basically, because rightly so, because they're evil places. Anyways, you sometimes get things tailored from charity shops. What kind of fancy fucking charity shop do you go to? Okay, tailored. Ooh la la. I didn't realize this.
You will never make it to the top.
Are you sure you don't just get on really well with the person in your charity shop and they just do stuff for you? I didn't know you can do that. One's for toothbrushes. Toothbrushes are important for oral health. What I say. But yeah, you're back. Cool. Hello. Hi. Daddy just ate. Yeah, I ate too much though. And now I'm fat. Love Trump. Why do you love Trump? He's in the Epstein files. And he's bombing like girls' schools. He's killed hundreds of children. Like, what do you love about him? Or are you just the devil? Are you a sadist? I don't know. Just asking questions. Yay, I got a coin. Okay, now I get it tailored after buying it, Queen. Oh, okay. That actually makes more sense to me. I thought like the person, you give it to like, you buy it, you give it to the person at the charity shop and then they tailor it for you. Okay. According to Robert Preston, the Bank of England UK is going to be in a big recession in July. Yeah, I'm not surprised with like the slow. Labour's done some good stuff, but it's too slow. We need more like bold action. Like, you know, no one's going to vote Labour in the next election if nothing really changes. Prices are still high as shit. Food prices are high. Heating prices are high. We need like a bold wealth tax. We need to be visionary, bruv. I wish, honestly. That would be so much more convenient, Mimsy here. But yeah. You're so pretty. Stop. Thank you, though. It does take me a lot of confidence to come out here, even with like terribly short hair that I have. I gave myself short hair because I thought that'd look cute. I want to look like Princess Diana with like really short hair or something. But it just ended up looking like this, so. Anywho, hair is cute, thank you. It's my hair colour. It's my original hair colour. It's strawberry blonde, just like actual the colour of my hair, so. Yeah, charity shops prices. They're unbelievable. They're unbelievable. Only fools say in their hearts there is no God. They are corrupt. What? Okay. To be fair, it wouldn't be a live stream without a Christian, like, you know, comment. Not even Christian, because I get along with Christians, but when it's just like, check out this Bible verse, and actually, we are all sinners, and actually, I'm just like, why are you trying to infect me with your poo-poo? I don't get it. What is trans thing doing on my screen? I'm on your screen and I'm here to stay. I'm not going anywhere, bruv. Seriously, you can't get rid of me. Can't get rid of me. Been here for evers and evers and evers. Is it pink? I'm very pink. I love the colour pink. Pink loves me. I only wear pink. Facts. Any like thing that I wear when I'm out, like something has to be pink. Honestly. I have like 20 separate pink things in my wardrobe. And that's just stuff I wear, not to talk about like jewellery and other stuff as well, so. It is pink puddles. It is, but some people don't respect me or my choice, so I get that. Those people are like lost causes. They're never gonna like, you know, I'm never gonna convince them I'm not the enemy. Actually, you know, the rich are the enemy, but they're never gonna believe me, so. It's fine. On Wednesdays, wear pink. I don't do days. I just do every day. I just wear pink every day and then just see what happens. You know? I don't think I've ever like not worn pink. Not worn something pink. I don't think I have. Hi. Hello. Gabesly. Gabesy. I'm sorry, I'm bad at reading. I have bad reads. What's in the glass containers behind you? I have 4 snakes. I call them danger noodles. They're dangerous. Rawr. And they're noodles with scales. So yeah, they're danger noodles. I have 4 snakes. Fish and chips. Fish and chippies. Bottle of water. Yeah, I remember you, Rose. Excuse me, I just burped in my mouth. I had to freaking catch that and keep it back, honestly. What the... Okay. Surprise. Anywho, hi, Husker. Man, your name is like similar to like one of my favourite characters in Has Been Hotel. Have you heard of Husker Dust? If you haven't, then bless you, because I hear about it every single day. Holy jump scare! It's not even a jump scare. I'm not Freddy Fazbear. I'm not Bonnie the Bunny. I'm not Chica the Chicken. I'm not Foxy the Pirate. I'm not Golden Freddy.
You'll never make it to the top.
Thank you, Lai. That means a lot to me. I did watch Night of the Seven Kingdoms, Guy Incognito, and I would recommend it. What happened to Baylor Breakspear was criminal. Criminal! It's criminal. Let's see your face. You're not any... Honestly. Thank you, Lai. I try to be. I don't do a lot of gym, though. I just exist, and I don't know, just expect to, I don't know, have a gym body without going to the gym. So, I don't know, I definitely need to do a lot more leg exercises. I want to, like, grow my lower body. I think, less so about my upper body. My upper body's fine. It's my lower body. It needs all the work, though. Nice start. Thank you. How is your dealer? What does dealer mean? Do you mean my choker? I have a choker on. It's not very tight though. I can tighten it at will, but I've currently just got it on medium modes. There's like low, there's medium, and then there's high. High risk of choking to death or something. I don't usually put it on that because it's actually a very tight... I just fell down again. No. Lazies. If you cannot scroll, no one is forcing you to stay. I know. Honestly. Why is the algorithm doing this to me? Giving me so many haters. I feel so triggered. Oh my god. You guys have got to mind your microaggressions with me. Nah, but seriously, you do need to get my pronouns right though. And if you don't, there will be hell to pay. Hell! Hell to pay. Pigboards. Why do you look like that? Like what? Pig-headed? I just do. I just do. Just my face. Why am I ginger, are you asking? Every one of my freckles is a kiss from an angel. I have to have so much makeup on to hide all my freckles, it's like crazy. But yeah. It's gonna fly away. No, not Sophia. The slander. Slanderous lies. 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 Slanderous lies. The fuck is that? It's my eyelashes. 6'7". Have you never seen eyelashes before? No. So don't bother with me. Vomit. That makes me feel so cool. Thank you, Mimsy. No, Mims is the real baddie. She like shops in a lot of charity shops. They shop in a lot of charity shops. I'm so bad, honestly. I expect people to like get my pronouns right, but I can't even do other people's pronouns. But what is like car boot sales, if not like the ultimate charity shop? Do you get what I mean? Do you get me? Resident Evil 9 final boss. I'm not a final boss. Transgender final boss 6-7. Whoosh. Final boss. Can use my insane strength to. I'm not actually strong. Ah. I can't really grip things properly. I'm very weak. I can barely lift myself out of this chair into the fridge. Like when we like get chocolate in the fridge, it's just like a blur. I'm just like reaching in, grabbing chocolate and stuffing it into my mouth. It's like a blur. My hands move so fast. It's like light speed. It looks like stop motion or something. It's crazy. Ew, fake girl subhuman. Okay, Adolf. Okay, Adolf. Whatever you say, mate. Strike me as a very kind, compassionate and caring individual. I'm just experiencing so much empathy, guys. We are pronouns baddie. I'm also ginger. That's cool, sleepy waffles. I am, my pronouns are she, her, or they, them. So yeah, but never he, him. I wouldn't like you. He said he, him. What? So yeah, I love that angel. I love angel dust though. I like cosplay as angel dust every single Comic-Con I go to. You should check out my angel dust cosplay. I do like angel dust cosplay, so your voice is so pretty. Thank you. Thank you. I've talked like this for like 10 years or something at this point, honestly. I've always felt like this. Always. When did you realise you was a woman? It's a very slow and gradual process. It's more about living life and looking in the mirror and going, and kind of like, you know, taking steps to change it. Like, you know, you can do hormones, you can do surgeries, you can do other things, but you know, some things are very expensive though. But I've never gotten anything done with the NHS though, they're just so slow. So slow. ASMR. I can't really do ASMR. I don't know what it means. So does your turn what? One time I called angel dust, angle dust. I'm disappointed. Honestly, I'm so disappointed. Honestly. Lashes are shiny, they're very big. Bye. Have a nice day. Wait, can you pull out one of those snakes? If your dog batty, I would appreciate it if you did. I would, but currently none of the snakes want to come out. They're actually like... Did I just turn the page with my fucking tit? Did I do that? What the hell is wrong with this instruction, man? Did you see that? That was so weird, honestly. I like went forward and I could feel it and it just fucking turned the page. That was so weird. Excuse that. That never happened. Anyway, we're ignoring that happened, guys. Anyways, maybe like if the snake wants to come out, I can try and coax them out, but mostly they just stay in their cave. Best part. Don't know what you're talking about, Lemon. Someone kick her out, please. Kick who? What's happening, Isabella? I don't know what's happening. I'm so lost on the context, guys. I love your hair, girl. I love your hair too. Your outfit's so slay. Hey, Malaya. Glow. Glowy pops. Outfit baddie. Do you have a boyfriend? I'm a girl. No offense. No. Donald the Destroyer. Yeah, Donald the Destroyer of Worlds, honestly. Honestly. I just have like, I used to have like empathy. I was just like, yeah, I can, but like when someone comes to me and they tell me like, I'm a Trump supporter, I love Trump, nah. I'm just like, I used to have empathy. I used to go like, hey, I get your anger. Like, you know, You're angry because, you know, the world is not what you want it to be. And I could go on to explain it as because of neoliberalism and Thatcher and Reagan and also, you know, neoconservatism and stuff. But no, I just call them idiots now. I just laugh at them. I just say, oh, you're idiots. Hey, lucky goose. Yeah, I can't stand Trump supporters, bruv. We think the same about the left, but George, at least we're not like in the Epstein files and are a bunch of war criminals. Trump literally bombed like 2 girls' schools and killed like hundreds of children, and it's like, it's the Jew, because that's what they say like on the right nowadays. It's so like, honestly, what are you even talking about? You're so delusional, honestly. I just want people to have healthcare and have like a minimum wage. I just want people to be happy and be able to afford things. And you're just like, no. Did you know the Great Replacement? Did you know that, like, things? Yeah. And you just, like, get all offended. And I'm just like, I can't. You're the reason I don't sleep until 2 a.m. Do I make you stay up at night? Are you British? I am British. Boil water. I have a bowl of water. I got my choker on Temu. I can tighten it. This is my choker currently. But I have a choker. So basically, but this is my choker. Has these attachments. I'm on this one. I can go to this one. This one's a struggle though. I can do it though. That's the first one. This is the second one. So, wait, can I get on the second one? It can't even, okay, cool, it went on. Oh, that's immediately so much drier. Oh my God, it's actually digging into my neck. Jeez. I miss you, Jess. I love Angel Dust though. I love the vibes, honestly. Just like sassy bottom. Just like, yas. I'm just like a yas queen, honestly. I'm just like slay. Grown man, by the way. Not actually that grown. Estrogen will do that to you, seriously. Testosterone is icky. Testosterone is icky, sticky stuff. I don't like testosterone. I prefer estrogen. So yeah. Set up like a Titanic in the garden. Yeah, I did that. I did that ages ago though. So yeah. Not sure about that. Okay, plasma. I'm just saying. It's not the most fun hormone to be on. The nabla must not a what. I'm not even sure what that means. Angel is such a baddie. Angel is a baddie. Gay. I know, right? Gay. Guilty. Gay. 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 Okay. Do you have anything original to say? Or is it just a bunch of gays? Thank you, Tony Harper. Love you. Thank you, Dyra. It's wonderful. I'm sure you have a super slay lashes as well. That's cool. Where'd you get your outfit from? I got it from Temu. I got my crop top from Temu. I got my choker from Temu. I got my eyelashes from Temu. I got my skirt from Temu. Look at this. It's a ruffle skirt. It's ruffled. I got lots of ruffle. It's so ruffle. It's more ruffled than like even ruffle. Like it's very ruffled. So yeah, this is great. You're gross. You're icky. I'm not icky. Michael Jackson's pronouns were he. Yeah, that was correct actually. Yeah, Billie Jean. Boom. I'm not a singer, so I can't do it. I did go to see the Michael Jackson musical a few months ago. That was pretty alright. My fish went to war. I'm sorry, Husker. But yeah, guys, do not send your kids to war to protect a bunch of, I don't know, people that were in the Epstein files. That's very bad. War with Iran is bad, guys. Don't send your fish to war with Iran because, you know, fishes deserve better. How old are you? I'm in my early 20s. Shiza isn't even, are you talking like German or something? Das ist nicht gut. Yeah, das ist sehr nicht gut. Shiza. Or are you saying like Shiza? Or like what are you saying to me? Man face. Don't you mean baby face? Okay, this is actually too tight. I'm starting to get like a mark on my neck where like this metal is digging into my skin. That's like not good. That's not cash money. I don't like that. 46-year-old lesbian. Don't let them get to you. Don't let them get to you. You're in a safe space. You're in a happy place. Whoosh. Cool. But no, I have a dog, but sadly he has bone cancer. That sucks. I'm very sorry to hear that. I just can't. I love animals too much. I can't with stuff like that. I'm just like, no. I hate that, honestly. You're a guy. Are you a guy? It's fine if you're a guy, but I'm currently not a guy. I'm not a guy, I'm trans. The only D I have is on my shirt. See, it says BADDIE. Paddy. For those of you who can't spell. Which I'm probably going to guess is a pretty big proportion of my audience. If it makes you feel any better though, I can't spell either. Spell... Oh, which favourite makeup brands? The cheapest piss possible. I will buy the cheapest, dirt cheap, piss cheap. I will buy the cheapest freaking makeup imaginable. I'm not for buying makeup brands. I'm just like, that's cheap. That's okay. Give it to me. I'll take it. You know, I do that. Do you speak? I'm not smart. I don't speak French. I don't speak French though. I wish I did, but I don't. Nothing beats a jet to holiday. No, nothing beats a caravan holiday. I've lived in the UK all my life, and like the best holidays are like caravan holidays. And if you disagree, then you're dumb. You're great. Don't fall to these idiots. Thank you, Tim. Thank you. I'm trying. It's quite hard to do. Is that a tutu? It is a tutu. I love tutus. You know, I've been on a holiday once. What, you too busy with landlording? Excuse me, I just burped in your face. Excuse me. Are you too busy being a lord and we claim you? I don't want to be claimed by the likes of you, hog. Honestly. Okay, pig. Okay, dog. No. I don't mind Dogface. Dogface says, is that a human? I don't know, Dogface. Am I a human or am I AI? That's for you to find out. Diva, I'm sorry your chat is a cringe. It's fine, Justine. I get over it. I have fun though. I love you guys. Even the ones that are terrible. Go to Iran. I don't want to be in Iran. Because Iran's currently being bombed by the awful regime of America and Israel, who should definitely lose the war. I support Iran. I'm going to be brave. I support Iran. Seriously. If we go to war, I'm going to be such total, like, conscientious objector if I'm conscripted. I'm going to be going around like sabotaging all the warplanes. I'm going to be like a mechanic or something. Just like, oops. I'm going to be like unscrewing things. I'm going to be like sabotaging aircraft carriers. It's going to be great, honestly. Please conscript me into the army so that I can, like, you know, help my brothers and sisters in Iran. Seriously. Yes. And all of these like right idiots, honestly, they're just like, do you know what they do to gay people in Iran? Where I'm just like, yes, yeah, that's awful as well. I don't support the Iranian government. But does that mean I'm for, like, yeah, bombing, like, women and children, though? You don't support, then you must want to bomb the shit out of them. Yes. It makes perfect sense in their minds because they're dumb and they don't realise the complexities of life. So, you know, like, Iran to bomb the US, Saudi Arabia, like we didn't do anything, and rightly so. Saudi Arabia deserves to be taken down the peg, seriously. You can't just whore yourself out to America and expect, like, not to be bombed, honestly. But yeah, that was pretty funny when they bombed Saudi Arabia and Dubai, seriously. Because they've, like, for ages, they've been like, we're lovely places. Come visit here. We have the tallest building. We have the best hotels. Come visit here. And they attracted all of these rich foreigners. And they all came to Dubai. And then like, Dubai was bombed and they were like, fuck this. And a lot of the influencers that were in Dubai left their pets behind, honestly. Sick people Like influencers, like rich people that go to Dubai, just like enjoy all the hotels and like, you know, totally turn their backs away from all the slave labor. Like Will Smith went to Dubai and he was just like, Dubai, come visit Dubai. I've climbed this building. I've run in this infinity pool. And then he's just like, oh, it's like, yes, slaves build and maintain Dubai. It's just like, yeah, like just acknowledge that, honestly. But you talk about to Dubai and Saudi Arabia. Yeah, the people that like the rich and the influencers that were in Saudi Arabia who left because the bombing started, like left their pets behind. That is evil. These are scum. These are evil people. I wouldn't leave my pet behind. Honestly, not even the Palestinians who are being like bombed by the fascist, genocidal, Nazi Israel regime. Like even they took their like pets with them. So yeah, are you gay? Did your owner leave you behind? No, Thomas. I'm not a dog like you. My owner will come back one day. October 7th happened, yes. And that was bad. And also everything that happened after October 7th, that was bad as well. When Israel kills like 100 times as many people that died on October 7th, actually 300 times as many people that died on October 7th, then we can say that that's bad as well. Like, surely for every time that we criticize, like, you know, Hamas for doing October 7th, we should criticize Israel 300 more times for killing 300 times as many people as died on that day. Isn't that fair? Like, in the interest of fairness, guys. So, yeah. Anyway, I will gladly commit to doing that. I will criticize Hamas one time if it means that I can criticize Israel another 300 times. If we're talking about like what's fair, if we're talking about how many people each side has killed, I believe that's perfectly fair to do. So yeah, I'll just end up. Do you support Palestine? Yes, of course I do. Palestine should be a free and independent country and not under occupation and apartheid. I just think that's, yeah, that's true. I preferred when it was just called British Palestine because we ran the country. We ran the country very poorly. Ask India how our sound stewardship was, honestly. Thank you. Thank you, literally. I love you too, Diva. You should try Forsaken Roblox. It's really fun. Really? I'll try and do that maybe. Free Palestine! But yeah, Israel needs to be like invaded. Honestly. And that's like a sane position. It needs to be invaded by the United Nations. They're gonna like try to start like a nuclear war in the Middle East for their like, you know, evangelical Christian, APAC like Zionist overlords. They're gonna try and bring about like the second coming of Christ, which isn't gonna happen because the Bible's not the most factual book ever. But yeah, that's very bad. So yeah, no. That's why I support Iran basically. Angie, what is that? That's me. Hi. You know what you're talking about. I know what I'm talking about. And I can defend my positions, unlike you. So, it's a man baby. That's not very nice. It's because I'm a man baby doesn't mean I don't have feelings. Those flags mean nothing to me, Plasmat, so be the gender you were born as. Okay, I will. As long as you be the cock you were always meant to be. Ah, you creep, you got a snake. I don't have a snake. I don't have a snake. I have 4 snakes. 4 snakes. I have 4 snakes. Accuse me of having a single snake. Shut up, your face, friends. Don't listen to the haters. I'm trying to eat, but they're very, very hard to ignore. Every single comment is like, gay, that's gay, so freaking gay, hugely gay, monstrously gay, you're so gay, honestly. What, sorry? I'm so confused. I get scared to do nothing about my country. What do they do to your country? But I don't know what you hate. I don't hate the Arabian people. I just feel like, you know, the government hoard itself out to America. And since like American bases are attacking Iran from Saudi Arabia, of course, like Saudi Arabia, like, you know, should be targeted. It's like, you know, you can't sell yourself out to like Israel and then expect everything to just be hunky-dory. It's like, no, your ally started a war, like, you know, like it or not, like you're in the war or something. Like, honestly, that's why I'm against war, guys. I'm against war. And the sooner that Israel ends the war, the better, because they're the ones who started it. So, yeah. But yeah, everyone hates Americans now. So, and rightly so. Just because, yeah, it's bad. Guys, it's bad to bomb a bunch of innocent children in, like, Iran, honestly. Like, hundreds of school children just blown up by, like, American and Israeli bombs. And that's just, like, that's bad. I feel like we can say that. But Hamas was hiding under the school. Okay. Yes, you should shoot through a human shield because that is the point of a human shield. Wow, that's like, first of all, it's like not true, and like it's just like runs for prime minister. Trump's gonna be dead, thankfully, by the time like he could even run for prime minister. So yeah, Trump's gonna be dead soon. All that Coca-Cola he drinks and all that McDonald's. But yeah, Trump's on the decline though. Like his father had like what do you call it? Is it Alzheimer's? His father had like Alzheimer's like late in his life, and Trump's gonna get that as well. You can already kind of see it because he's just like a puppet. I mean, I don't even really blame him to a big extent because he's just being like he's a puppet. Trump is a puppet. He's just being like governed by all the like, you know, the Epstein class, like all the people that are on the list and who control the economy. They were just like, you know, in society, there's puppeting him. There's like, do more war. And he's like, oh, okay, I'm afraid of you. So, yeah. He's also a massive piece of shit, though. So, we should not forget that. Dagestan's not a country, Bo. Boo! I know you don't want to hear it, but it's true. Trump has a BAK bone. A BAK bone. Yes. He has a back... Yeah, okay. That's why he hasn't enlisted and is on the front lines, and why he's getting a bunch of innocent people to die on his behalf. Wow. You make so much sense. I'm okay, Chloe. How are you doing? What does your shirt say? It says baddie. It says baddie. It says BADDIE. It's baddie. It's how it's spelled. Love the lashes. Thank you, babes. Thank you. How can you sit there? You don't even know what you're talking about. You don't even know what gender you are. I do know what gender I am. Like, honestly. You strike me as a confused one here. Did you want to talk? Did you want to talk things out, bro? Broseph? Did you want to talk things out, Brozella? Because I'm actually, like, dead set. I have my values. I believe that wars are bad and that killing innocent people is bad. So, you know, I would die on this hill. I would die on this hill. Labour don't even bother campaigning in my area. It's just Greens versus Reform. Proud to vote Reform. I was a bit of a Reform voter myself back in the day, believe it or not. But then I read their policies and I read how they support 0-hour contracts. I'm working a 0-hour contract. I cannot get my work to give me any hours. So I have to languish in poverty with no money for Lego. How is that fair? Reform supports that. They also support private healthcare. They want to gut money from the NHS. It literally says in the Reform manifesto they want to gut 240 billion. Honestly, it's like I couldn't destroy the NHS enough, honestly. They said billion, I meant million, but still it's a lot of money. And that's like yearly. That's awful. Read the manifesto, guys, and then read the Green Party's manifesto. You love Farage. Farage is such a hypocrite, honestly. He took away like freedom of movement for like all of us. His kids still get it. Like if you think like it's like one rule for him and his family, like, and one rule for like his kids. His kids have like German passports. His kids can go into Europe easily. Travel like no problem. The rest of us, no, we can't do that anymore. He took that away from us. because he's a racist, homophobic twat who, like, you know, would rather burn down hotels with immigrants inside them. Do you guys, like, not remember the Southport riots? Do you guys not remember this? Do you guys not remember? Thank you, True Bloods. But yeah, the Southport riots, and Farage and that idiot Tommy Robinson incited a bunch of riots in the country that went and burned down, like, you know, tried to burn down, thank God they didn't, a bunch of hotels and shit. And they incited this by saying, Britain doesn't feel like Britain anymore. You go to London, it's like a third world country. There's too many foreigners. This island's gonna sink because there's too many foreigners. And it's just really pathetic. It's like, rather than like actually look at the issues and be like, is it because, like, you know, is it because all the corporations and, you know, these people who were in the Epstein files, like, fucked our country and took us for everything we had and sold off all of our natural assets for like pennies, and they're now just like sitting back reaping in the dividends, raking in billions of dollars a year from our gas and electric, while our pensioners cannot afford to like heat their homes. Is that good? No, the fault is obviously it's the immigrants and the trans people, because I'm done. If you just said that, I would have much more respect for you, but you know you're in the wrong because you're not answering my comments. Really, there's a lot of comments for you to answer. I wish you could go to Iran dressed like that and come back and tell us how it went. Yeah, look, Lawrence, it would probably go badly, but that doesn't mean I support bombing a bunch of girls' schools in Iran, killing hundreds of children. Like, you know, you don't like Iran. Do you know how they treat their gay people? So that means I should support bombing gay people over there. Like, are you stupid, mate? Honestly. No, just because, like, you know, I wouldn't visit a place because its government is really authoritarian and I wouldn't like to go there, doesn't mean I support bombing the shit out of that country and all of its innocent inhabitants. Like, what do you mean? Like, be serious for a second. You can't be this stupid. I'm from UK 67. The totally based British Empire. I'm just joking. The British Empire wasn't actually based. British Empire wasn't based. I love Lego. You're so pretty. Thank you, Dalla Morris. You're so cute, Gally. Where are you? Boy, I don't care. Gay, you're gay. I don't care, you're cool, okay? Thank you, Jasmine. I appreciate it, Queen. Thank you. Nikki talking about serious. I can be serious. I don't look like a clown all the time. British Empire was based. I don't like Winston Churchill. There, I said it. Even though I've like memorized his speeches, and you know, he was a good wartime leader, I guess. He wasn't good like with Italy. The soft underbelly of Europe. Yeah, right, honestly, no. But yeah, Winston Churchill was not a good guy. He literally ran, like, he was Prime Minister twice. He was Prime Minister during the war, then he was Prime Minister after the war. After the Windrush generation came into Great Britain after 1945 to rebuild Great Britain, like from the Blitz and everything, they came from the British Empire, and because they weren't right, like, Churchill, like, ran in his second election. They were like, he literally considered running to, like, keep Britain white. He literally almost did this, Winston Churchill. Plus you had, like, you know, him warmongering, invading, like, you know, Iran. Like, the reason that Iran is the way it is today is because of Winston Churchill, because he conspired with the French and the Americans to topple their democratically elected leader and put in the insane emperor, god king, the Shah, and his secret police. So, you know, I don't want to hear about how they're evil when we started it all the time, seriously. But yeah. Also, the Bengal famine was pretty bad. Enoch Powell was right. I disagree. I don't even know who that is or what they said, but I disagree because you agreed with it. I can guess that it's not going to be good shit. Western civilization has fallen. You're acting like this is the fall of the Roman Empire, bruv. Calm down. Stop being so dramatic. I'm not even that much of a drama. Your head shape is insane. I know. It's like a Russian turnip. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Trump. Yes, that person who just bombed and killed hundreds of children in Iran. Yay him. And who's in the Epstein files? Yay. Mega minds. First of all, like, I'm not blue. Second of all, I don't have a massive forehead. Third of all, like, what are you even talking about? I could say that you probably look more like Mega Mind than me, mate. I'm not sure what you say. Fucking disgusting. I'm sorry I offend you, Wax Fairy. You're so offended. Pretty little snowflake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for existing. I'm sorry that hurts your feelings. I'm sorry that you're so offended by my existence, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I didn't realise you were such babies. Do you know who David Diggs is? No, I do not. What creature do you go as? I go as a giraffe. That's what I go as. Don't hate on Trump. So he cares so much more about you. He cares about money. That's all he cares about, bruv, honestly. Like, if you look at his entire... He just cares about money and whipping people off and also killing people. So, yeah. 200 to 300 years in Dagestan. Are you going to put me there, bro? You probably have, like, no upper body strength. You're probably, like, a weakling. I bet you couldn't carry, like, a bucket of water above your head. Let alone me. I weigh, like, a ton, honestly. You can't move me. I'm an immovable object. Nail me to my chair, bruv. 6'7". What is your name? My name is Danny. My name is Danny, guys. I'm a trans girl. So respect my pronouns, please. They, she, her, and they, them. No, you guys have no excuses not to respect my pronouns. Because I told you what they were. And what was the point of all of this? Surgery, estrogen, lip filler, makeup. If you guys don't respect my pronouns. Danny is a man. That is D-A-N-I. D-A-N-I. And then there's a heart on the I. That's how I always do it. Why? Because reasons. Because society, basically. To make yourself look dumb. I like looking dumb, though. What's wrong with looking dumb? I want to look like a dumb bimbo. That's what I want to look like. You're acting like I'm just like, don't you want to look sophisticated? Don't you want to wear a suit and tie? Don't you want to look British? Wear a bow tie and a top hat and be taken seriously? No. Can you give me a shout out? Sure, Ashley. Subscribe to Ashley. They're amazing. You're welcome, Ashley. Do you believe in Jesus? No. Danny, that's not how you spell my name. Are you a femboy? I'm more of a femboy than a tomboy. Let's just say that. Because the way you were, though. Evolution made me the way I was. But, yeah. And not some grand particular reason. Like, you can believe in God, but, like, to believe that, like, God, like, interferes in, like, every single second of every single day. Just like, I picked up this water bottle. That means that God ordained me to pick up this water bottle. God wanted me to pick up this water bottle. God also wanted me to be me and to argue with you because God wanted that. Because everything that I do, God wants because it interferes so much. It's just like, guys, are you like, honestly, I'm a Satanist. Hail Satan. Finally, another Satanist, finally. Hail Satan to you, fellow Satanists. Have you sacrificed your quota of lamb for the day? I have butchered a fine lamb called, you know, Isaac to Beelzebub. I have sacrificed him on the altar of Satan and then impaled the body and hung it upside down on my upside down crucifix and drained the blood into a skull. That's what I've done today. What have you done today? We need to help Trump take over Greenland. The Greenlandic people are a sovereign people. They don't want to be taken over by Mr. Orange Fredophile. They don't want to do that. Charles Surgeon rolled over. What are you talking about? Haha, people paid. I paid money for my looks. I paid thousands of pounds to look the way I do. Are you saying that that's a mistake? Are you saying I shouldn't have done that? I paid thousands of pounds. I had to save up money, guys. You're a man. If you just put a W and an O in front of that, I'd agree with you. You do love Trump. Okay, what has Trump done for you, Plasma? Let's just say, what's been something good that's Trump's done? And I can just, I don't know. I can either agree, because I guess he has done some good stuff, or I can debunk it. Because I'm not like some partisan hack. Like, name something good that Trump's done. Yeah, I can do that actually. The First Step Act. He also pardoned a bunch of non-violent drug offenders. Like there was a sweet old black grandma who was like put in prison because of the obscene authoritarian 3-strike law in America. Like 3 strikes and you're out. You're put in prison for life. Pardoned her. That was really awesome. I can name things, good things that he's done, but he's also done a bunch of dumb shit. Withdrawn from the Paris Peace Accords. Withdrawn from the Iran nuclear agreement. So, you know, that's the reason why we have war now. So honestly. Can you guys name anything else good that he's done? I'm waiting, guys. They're so pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that, babe. 6'7". 6'7". Guys, wouldn't this stream be way more epic if, like, okay, I do actually agree with that, because I hate Kid Starver. Kid Starver is an evil prime minister, and the more people, like, you know, treat him like a shit, the better, honestly. I hope Labour loses the next election, and we need Kid Starver to stay in power as long as possible to make sure that Labour loses and the Green Party takes over. So that's why I support, you know, Trump, you know, kicking the shit out of Kid Starver. But I hope he doesn't roll over and just, like, support, like, the war over Iran, because if he starts doing that, he's going to freaking find himself in trouble very quickly with the British electorate. Green Party. Yes! I love the Green Party. We need to support more of the Green Party, guys. We need to have a sensible position when it comes to drugs. We're not going to, like, totally legalise every drug, although a lot of recreational drugs should be legalised. But yeah, as opposed to what the current system is, of course, absolutely. Unregulated, unfettered criminal gangs, massive deaths, like, on the streets. Like, yes, we do need a better system. Also a wealth tax. Like, the rich have too much money. They should be taxed more. Common sense, I know, guys. Are you on drugs? I'm not on drugs, though. The Green Party hasn't run yet, so I'm not on drugs yet. But when I can afford to, I'm going to be on some drugs. Are you Christian? No, I'm not. I'm atheist. But I'm not like a big, you know, I'm not like a really sour person about it. I'm not like, you know, I'm atheist. I'm actually smarter than you. Okay. It's just like, I'm kind of atheist, so I'm kind of like, kind of smarter than you. I mean, I'm just smarter. I'm not like that, though. I'm actually a really awesome person if you get to know me. Hello from West Hollywood. Wealth tax funnel down. Keep covering the cost. The rich people have got the money, they can afford it. Like, I don't know. If you tax all the rich people, they're going to leave. They're going to go where? The moon? If they try to leave the country, then we should stop them at the border and shoot them and take all their money. Because they're rich. They're not people. They're parasites. The rich are parasites. They don't deserve all their money. They stole all that money from us. We're working full-time jobs to line the pockets of the rich. We're working full-time. We're working, like, obscene hours, 0-hour contracts to line the pockets of the rich and powerful. I don't think so. These people deserve to be hated. They deserve to be called parasites. They deserve to be kicked out of the country, or at least sent to some, you know, re-education centre, so we can re-educate them on how accruing a massive amount of money is bad for society. So yeah. Immigrants. Sorry. No, the fault of everything in the world isn't immigrants. I love how Europe's like in a death spiral now or something. Just like we had like the Syrian refugee crisis where like a few million people came to Europe, which is, by the way, a tiny percentage of like the refugee crisis that's going to happen if Iran falls. Tiny percentage, tens of millions for like get ready, guys, honestly. Yeah, tiny amount of people coming into Europe relatively. And what does Europe do? Massive backlash, austerity, making things worse for ourselves, all because we couldn't handle like a few people. It's pathetic. Europeans are just really pathetic people. Like I hate Angela Merkel. She's centrist, right-wing, like, hack, like, premier of Germany. But the one good thing she did is we welcome immigrants with open arms. Germany took in millions of refugees, millions, and I admire Germany for that. That's probably one of the greatest things that Germany's ever done since World War II. Like, one of the best things Germany ever did is its response to the Syrian refugee crisis. I give her major credit for that. So yeah. Anyways, and now Germany is a shithole. Do you live in Germany? Because it's not a shithole. I don't know what you mean, honestly. Oh yeah, Germany took in refugees, now it's a shithole. Okay. No, the pure German race was diluted by refugees. No, it's not a shithole. It's doing better than ever, actually. It's literally in control of Europe through the European Union. Like, I don't know what you mean. It's a shithole to live in because people aren't German anymore. Germanness. Just say what you mean. Just say whiteness. Just say it. Stop with this intellectual like dishonesty. Just like, I'm not right. I just believe that Britain should be for the British. And when you look at London, it looks like a third world country. It's like, no. No, I'm sorry. You're just an idiot, mate. Seriously. No. Please move to Iran. Maybe I will move there, but as soon as Israel stops bombing it, maybe I will. Glad you agree. I agreed about that thing with Kid Starver, but I don't think I agreed about anything else. London definitely looks like a shithole. London, one of the premier cities of the world, looks like a shithole. Yeah, some areas of London do look like a shithole, but here's news for you. It's a city of like 10 million people. Of course, certain areas are going to look like a shithole. It's not some utopian paradise. Yes. It's a pure delusional lefty. What exactly am I delusional about? In believing that, you know, people should have a good, decent working minimum wage and that there should be a maximum wage. You shouldn't be able to earn £300 million an hour like Elon Musk does. Like, yeah, repent before it's too late. I refuse to repent. No. I'm not going to repent for myself. Because I got something called integrity. There you go, I just burped on you. Guys, why don't you like the live? There's 57 likes. If there was just 10 more likes, there could be 6-7 likes. Think about it. There could be 6-7 likes if just 10 of you liked the live. Just 10. Don't you want to do it? Don't you want to make it 6-7 likes? I just think that would be super duper cool. Ew. Meow meow. So yes. Six, 7. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, my journey, my surgery is best use of money ever. Seriously. Like, you don't get it. I want to look like a bimbo. I want to look dumb. I want to look cute. I want to have, you know, big fat ass, big fat tits, big fat lips, big fat eyelashes. I want to have those things. I want those. Because I am original. Anyways, and I just think that would be super cool. So, yeah. Man, I'm so tired. Do I have any drink? No, I don't have any drink left. Oh my god, I'm gonna fart. Wait, give me a sec. Give me a sec, guys. Do you want to hear like a really OP fart? Wait, watch this. Wait. Did you see that? Did you see that? That's for you. That's for you guys. I love you so much. I love you guys. You're awesome. Oh my god, fuck. I'm getting friendly fire. That stinks. Oh my god, that's a fucking disgusting fart. Why did you make me do that? Assholes. Ugh. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed now because I've only got so many farts left in me, and those are for me. Those aren't for you. So, anyways, have a nice day, and see you soon, I guess. So, yeah. Hope you don't pass out from my toxic ass farts. Anyway, have a good night. Love you. Hugs and kisses. Mwah. And if you're nice to me next time, maybe I won't fart on you. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll be nice. Or maybe I'll just fart on you a little bit. Depends how I'm feeling. Anyways. Mwah. 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 I love you guys. Slay. Love you, queens. I love the haters as well. My own way. I love to hate them. I love to hate them so much. I love it. I love it so much. Anyway.